This is Channel 6 News Weekend.
Good evening and thanks for joining us here on Weekend Edition. I'm Imani Payne. Well, it has been a rainy weekend all across Central Texas. Meteorologist Zach Scott is standing by. And Zach, how's it looking for the week ahead?
I think we're going to continue coming up, Imani.
All right, thanks, Zach. Weather conditions caused more than 2,000 Encore customers to go without power in Waco today. Early this morning, Encore said many customers lost power due to a wire being knocked down by a tree. A few hours later, those customers had power restored, but over 1,000 more went without power due to bad weather. Crews worked all day long to get power restored as quickly as possible. And heavy rain all across Texas caused major flooding. This video was shot over the weekend as Fort Worth police officer Anthony White was at an intersection in Granbury. As you can see, the road was completely covered. And just a mile away, he ran into more flooding where he says the floodwater was 2 feet deep. Officials are asking everyone to use extreme caution on wet roads and to remember the rule, turn around, don't drown when approaching roads covered with water. Generators are flying off the shelves at home improvement stores in South Carolina as folks there prepare for Hurricane Florence. By this afternoon, Home Depot was completely sold out and Lowe's was not far behind, both doing their best to keep up with in-house and online orders. Florence is expected to become a major hurricane by Tuesday, and residents are doing everything they can right now to prepare for the worst.
I don't know. I'm worried. I want a generator, and I was trying to find out what all they do. Hopefully I can rest a little more. I am worried, I'm concerned. I know the Lord's going to take care of us, but I would love to have a generator and say, well, I'm going to do everything I can.
Home improvement stores in the area hope to get in more supplies throughout the coming days. Killeen residents asking the city to take responsibility for sewer breaks under the street got a victory Tuesday after the city manager found money to fund those repairs. But locals say the battle is far from over. Channel 6 News reporter Andrew Moore is here to tell us why. Hey, Andrew.
Imani, it looks like residents.
All right, thanks, Andrew. The Dallas police officer who shot and killed a man after mistaking his apartment for her own has been arrested on a manslaughter charge. The officer is identified as 30-year-old Amber Geiger. She's a 4-year veteran of the force. Geiger shot and killed 26-year-old Botham Jean earlier this week after walking to an apartment unit she believed to be hers. It remains unclear what exactly happened leading up to the shooting, but all weekend long, mourners filled the pews at Jean's church to honor him. The city's mayor was also in attendance and was very vocal about the matter.
We will be a better city once we know the truth and once we come together and heal.
Geiger was booked into the Kaufman County Jail and posted a $300,000 bond. Well, still ahead on Channel 6 News Weekend Edition, how the Central Texas VA is promoting veteran suicide prevention. Plus, we have a look at a memorial paying tribute to those lost in the 9/11 attacks. Stick with us.
The Labor Day deals continue at Conn's Home Plus. Save a...
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Zach. Well, in tonight's consumer news, how long is too long to wait before responding to a text message? According to new research from Google, waiting more than 20 minutes to respond to a text message could be seen as rude. Researchers shadowed people from a variety of countries and found that all users described some tension caused by sending and receiving messages. The study concluded that a delayed response can feel like a snub to the person sending a text, and people on the receiving end often feel pressured to respond immediately. So you have about 20 minutes to respond to text before folks start getting offended. I feel personally attacked because I'm the person who will like read a text message and respond in my head but not actually text back. And then 2 days later I'm like, oh, there must have been bad service. I don't know why you didn't get it.
I'm known as a bad texter backer. But I think what's made it worse is when Apple came out with the little bubbles.
The read receipts.
Yeah, so people know, and they know, okay, well, the bubbles have been going forever. What's taking so long? And then you just send back like 2 words, but you took so long, it should be a paragraph.
It's stressful.
Or it shows that you've read it, and it's not helping the situation.
I don't know. What about you, Jessica?
The struggle is real. I mentally respond quite a bit of time. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I'll be there. And then I just don't, and they're like.
and then I'm like, how come they haven't responded back to me yet?
Yeah, Exactly.
I don't know. So
Sometimes we're just thinking it out, though. Sometimes you got to wait for you got to figure out exactly how to say it.
yeah, so we're all bad texters, I guess. So we're Jessica Moore joining us now with sports. And I don't know about everyone else, but I think we are all pumped about the NFL season being back.
I know you are super pumped. I mean,
so
you are such a big football fan. It is nuts. College football got started